Katy has a brand new community where not only you're going to be able to find crazy luxury homes from $400,000, but you're also going to be part of a very exclusive community developed by Johnson Development, which is very much known here in the Houston area for building amazing communities like Sienna, Cross Creek, and many more. My name is Antonio Mari, #1 in the business, #1 in your heart. Subscribe if you haven't already, and welcome to Grange. This is one of Katy's latest communities, and man, this is amazing. Not only because it's very new, so you're gonna be getting pretty much the best price right now, but also because of the fact that every single builder that's here in this community, it's a nice builder. It's a very exclusive community. All the builders you're gonna see here are definitely pretty good, well-rated builders. And given the fact that it's a brand new community, you can definitely get a nice luxury home located in Katy, zone 2 KDSC, starting from just $400,000, which is amazing. Now, this community is pretty much located in the north side of Katy, right next to Katy Island, which is actually one of Katy's most exclusive communities. And for those of you that don't know, Katy Island is already closed out, so there's not even a single home for sale over there. That's why I also think that this community is definitely going to be a pretty good opportunity, because it's literally like a little continuation of like what was Katy Island, right? But of course, given in consideration that Johnson Development is the one that's going to be building this community, it will definitely make it even better. And the plans that are going to be here in this community, as far as amenities, as far as builders, it will definitely blow your mind. That's definitely one of the things that I love about Johnson Developments, and that's one of the things you're definitely going to notice once you go to one of Johnson Development's community, like Sienna, Cross Creek. You're definitely going to see a lot of different amenities. It's a definitely well-thought community, and that's exactly what's going to happen here in Grange. They're currently building right now phase 1, and this community is going to feature over 4 different phases. Once you pull up to the community right now, just to give you an example, you're going to see 8 different motorhomes. There's definitely going to be different lot sizes, and there's definitely going to be different builders that are pretty much going to satisfy whatever you're looking for. If you're looking for that motorhome, if you're looking for that modern ranch looking elevation, if you want to keep it traditional, if you want to get the biggest and most beautiful house, 4,000 square feet, white countertops, like whatever you want. Now, the builders that are going to be here in this community are going to be Weekley Homes, Newmar Homes, Chesmar Homes, Perry Homes, Westin Homes, and Highland Homes. Like I mentioned, all these builders are definitely going to be a great option to go, regardless if you're looking for an affordable house, aka $400,000, or if you want to go for that highest range, which here in this community is definitely going to be in the $800,000 price range. Now, the tax rate here in this community is going to be 3.2%, which is definitely pretty good given in consideration that it's home to Katy ISD. The HOA here is going to be $1,320 yearly. Now, the concept here in this particular community, I feel like it's not only unique, but it's also going to be pretty amazing here in the Katy area. And the reason being is because Johnson Developments wants to make sure you kind of feel that you're living in a hometown, you know, kind of vibe. There's going to be over 1,100 acres that are going to be developed here in this particular community, and it's going to be divided into more than 4 phases. Right now, this is phase number 1. They don't even have a main entrance right now in the community. There's not even a welcome center, like I mentioned. You're not going to see no pools, you're not going to see no clubhouses. That's not even going to happen in the first phase of the community. What are they going to be doing in the first phase of the community is just homes, pretty much, and then of course they will be doing walking trails, and the main anchor here in the first phase is going to be a 1-acre park where people will be able to go to exercise, walk. I think they're going to be pretty much doing live concerts and all sorts of things. Now, at the end of second phase is pretty much when they're going to be actually adding more stuff, like a resort style pool, residence centers, all those different type of things. I don't have a clear idea on what it's going to look like at the end of phase 2, because we're definitely a little bit far apart from that to happen. But the interesting part is that in phase 3, they're going to bring commercial sites to the community. Phase 3 in this particular community, they kind of want to make it seem like a little city center or like a little Centera here within the community. So I definitely find that very interesting, very amazing. Of course, you're going to have that. You're going to have all the different amenities. And on top of that, you're going to have the 1-acre park that is going to be pretty much built here in the first phase of the community. If you're actually interested in commercial spaces here, I can definitely help you out with that. That's going to be in the 3rd phase of the community, and I have everything that you need to know on that sense. But there's definitely a lot to be built. There's definitely a lot of crazy ideas that are going to be implemented in this community, and that's exactly what I think. I'm going to say it again, that right now is definitely an amazing moment to get here in this particular community. It's an amazing time to get here in this particular community. Now, as far as options go, the most affordable option will definitely be with Weekley Homes. That's pretty much the first motorhome that you're going to see in the motorhome village. And let me tell you, I absolutely love Weekley Homes. They build the kind of houses where you walk in and you say, this definitely feels bigger than what it is. They definitely know how to distribute the space in all their floor plans, and they take pride in the construction. You will definitely notice that once you walk to the motorhome, you will definitely feel like it's very wide. You're gonna have a beautiful kitchen. It's gonna pretty much be overlooking the dining and the living area. All the bedrooms are gonna be spacious, and once you walk into that beautiful bathroom, you're definitely gonna notice a lot of space. You're not gonna feel like you're living in a very small house. Like even if you buy a 1900 square foot home from David Weekley, like you're definitely gonna feel very comfortable. I like the fact that a lot of their floor plans here in this particular community are gonna come with office spaces, and I also love the fact that they offer 3 garage floor plans. You're gonna get high ceilings with David Weekley Homes. You're gonna get tons of windows, quality materials. If you actually want to build from the ground, they're definitely gonna work you through the whole construction process. They have a whole construction department, and like I mentioned, I mean, they really take pride of their construction. Now, most of their plans are not going to have that open to below concept. Some of them might have like that open to below concept once you walk into the house, which is okay, because at the end of the day, David Weekley really focus on space and finishes and construction quality. Their homes look very beautiful. You're going to have that modern ranch looking elevation, and if you want to go a little bit more modern at around the same price, you will definitely want to check out Newer Homes. I absolutely love Newer Homes, and with them, not only you're going to be able to actually find modern homes, but you're also going to be able to find that open to below concept. They do the vaulted ceilings at the very end of the house, so you have that triangle window. They also use high quality materials, and you can definitely see that in the countertops, in the kitchen, in the bathrooms, in the windows. You can see it in any corner of the house, and you can definitely find some of the most affordable floor plans here in this community with Newer Homes. I like the fact that Newer Homes also uses a lot of stucco, so that's definitely perfect for my people over there in Florida, California, and Nevada, because I know you guys love stucco. And on top of that, Newer Homes actually offer modern ranch looking elevations, and that's definitely something you're going to see in their motorhome. As soon as you walk into the house, you're definitely going to have double high ceilings from the get-go with the spiral staircase. They're very detailed, so you're also going to see LED lights in the staircase, and I absolutely love that from Newer Homes. And then boom, you walk to the beautiful kitchen, which is already in the living area. You have them beautiful triangle windows. All the bedrooms are also very spacious. They're going to offer tons of different floor plans with different sizes, and then you have the beautiful primary bathroom, which features a tub and a walk-in shower and dual vanity. Upstairs, you're gonna find the rest of the bedrooms, and there's gonna be a designated game room area. If you guys want to go for that modern look or that modern farm looking elevation, Newer Home will definitely be one of those options for you, especially if you're in that price range from the mid 400s to low 500s. They also get very creative when it comes to their floor plans, and one of my favorite floor plans from Newer Homes is gonna be the Presidio. That floor plan features over 2,500 square feet of livable space. You can add a 5th bedroom, you can add bathrooms. The first thing that you're gonna see once you walk into the property is that on one side you're gonna have the garage, and then on the other side it's gonna be an unfinished storage area, which can be converted over to a home gym, or you actually wanna make it a guest room. Like, you can do whatever you want with it. A office. And then once you walk in, you got the beautiful high ceilings and all that sort of thing. If you're looking in the $500,000 price range, but you kinda wanna keep it traditional, Perry Homes will also be a pretty good option for you. Perry Homes is definitely very known here in Texas, and they do an amazing job not only when it comes to building, but also on the flow of their floor plans, because they're actually going to offer single and 2 stories here in this particular community. Most of their 2-story floor plans are going to have that open to below concept, so you're going to have double high ceilings, and you're going to have tons of nice finishes in the house. They also do an amazing job when it comes to their modern elevations, so you're definitely going to get a lot from Perry Homes if you are in the $500,000 price range here in this particular community. They already have inventory homes that go all the way from $520,000 to $592,000, and the average space that you're going to be looking with Perry Homes here in this particular community is going to go from 26 to 2700 square feet of livable space. Now, that's going to be on their 50-foot collection. They also build here with 60-foot lots, and for those of you that are not familiar with how lot sizes work, here in Texas we pretty much sell different collections based on lot sizes, right? So for example, here in this particular community, you're gonna find lots from 45-foot wide to 60-foot wide. Perry Homes is actually building in 50-foot lots and 60-foot lots. Now, how is it different? It's different because the bigger the lot, the bigger the floor plan, right? So there are going to be different collections, there are going to be different floor plans, different finishes, different elevations. All that definitely varies on the lot size that you're buying. I already talked about the 45-foot lots. Perry, like I mentioned, builds in the 50-foot lots, and I'm definitely going to be talking about their 60-foot products. But first, I want to go ahead and jump to the 55-foot lots, which is going to be with Westin Homes, one of my favorite builders. I've said it before, and I'm going to say it again. Every time that you see Westin Homes in the community, most likely, not all the time, but most likely, you're gonna get the best product for the best space and the best price. And I absolutely love what they did here with their model home in Grange. They did that modern look while keeping all the Westin Homes signatures. You're gonna have the beautiful rotunda once you walk into the house. You're gonna have high ceilings all throughout the house. The kitchen, it's amazing, it's beautiful, it's modern. You're gonna have beautiful trims all throughout the house. In almost all their plans, you're gonna have high ceilings once you walk into the house, high ceilings once you are in the living area, designated office space. There's usually a game room along with a movie theater, and they go all in on their finishes. Usually with Westin Homes, you're gonna see floor plans from 3,200 to 3,600 square feet of livable space, and it's definitely one of Houston's favorite builders. They build in Austin, they build in Houston. I don't even know if they're building in Dallas right now, but they do an amazing job in their buildings and their floor plans and their elevation. With them, you're also gonna find modern elevations, and all their floor plans are gonna be 2 stories. So in all of them, you're gonna have those high, beautiful ceilings that everybody's looking for. Westin Homes will definitely be an amazing option for you, especially if you are in the $600,000 price range. They have a huge, tall, beautiful entrance, and some of the best homes here in this community are definitely gonna be coming from Westin Homes. Now, if you wanna go for the highest trim here in this particular community, definitely the best option for you are gonna be the 60-foot lots. And in the 60-foot lots, we're gonna find 2 builders, Perry Homes, which I already talked about, and Highland Homes. Perry Homes, when it comes to their 60-foot products, are always innovating, are always pretty much coming out with these very modern floor plans and elevations. This property behind me is actually one of Perry's homes, and you can definitely see a lot of different windows, you can definitely see a lot of beautiful trims, and it's not even finished yet. But if you go to their model home, you will definitely notice that from the get-go, you will see a very wide property. You're gonna have high ceilings in the entrance with a beautiful staircase, the beautiful living area with tons of windows, and I absolutely love the kitchen here in this particular motorhome because they actually use granite. The kitchen connects with the designated dining area, and right in the middle you're gonna see the pantry along with a little bar station. And something that I absolutely love about Perry Homes is that in the primary bedroom they elevate the ceilings and they make it seem like you're living in a castle. You will definitely see that when you walk into the primary, and then boom, you have the primary bathroom with its tub and shower, dual vanity, and 2 huge walk-in closets so that you don't have to fight with your wife or husband. All right, upstairs you're gonna have a beautiful game room, the rest of the bedrooms, and you're also gonna have a beautiful theater. In their 60-foot collection, you're gonna find floor plans from 28 to over 4,000 square feet of livable space. All their 60-foot floor plans are actually gonna feature 3-car garage, so that's definitely something good. And the price range when it comes to this particular collection is gonna be from the high 600s to the low 800s. Like I mentioned, Perry Homes is such an amazing builder. Behind me is a pretty good example of it. And along with that, you're gonna have Highland Homes, which is not only gonna be the last motorhome that you're gonna see in the motorhome village. People absolutely love Highland Homes here in Texas because they offer that Texas traditional elevation. And once you see that home in person, it's huge. It definitely feels like you're walking into a castle. And you will definitely notice that as soon as you walk into a motorhome here in this particular community, because one, it's only a single-story property. As soon as you walk in, you wouldn't even think that. That's how crazy and how huge these homes are from Highland Homes. As soon as you open the double doors, you have a huge hallway. On your right side, you're gonna have an office. Moving forward, you're gonna find the movie theater. And then boom, you're gonna have the beautiful kitchen with double island, quartz countertops. You're gonna have a beautiful combination of colors. And something that I love about Highland Homes and their floor plans is it's actually very open floor plans. So you're gonna have the kitchen, you're gonna have 2 designated living areas. You're gonna have a huge designated living area that's pretty much gonna be overviewing one of the backyards, because yes, this property has 2 backyards, 2 sliding doors. So yes, you're definitely gonna have tons of exterior space. If you want to invite some friends over, if you want to go ahead and open both sliding doors, you're definitely gonna be able to do that in Highland Homes. And all that is open. It's in a very open concept. You're not gonna feel trapped. You're not gonna feel trapped by the walls. It's a very, very open concept that you're gonna find with Highland Homes, while keeping it very traditional on the outside. It's very modern, and they definitely know how to distribute the space inside. The bedrooms are very spacious. This particular motorhome features a gym. The laundry room is huge, which also connects with the primary closet, which pretty much will take you over to the primary bathroom. And there you're gonna see this huge walk-in shower, dual vanity. There's a special place for makeup. That way you don't fight with your wife about it. You're gonna have a tub, light fixtures, and this is just a single-story house. They also offer 2-story floor plans with that open to below concept, and and those huge vaulted ceilings. Highland Homes is actually one of those builders that build all the way from the 300s to over $1 million. Here, the price that you're gonna see with Highland Homes is gonna go from the high 600s to over $800,000. I love the fact that with Highland Homes, you get to customize a lot your plan when it comes to construction upgrades. You can literally go ahead and access to the website and actually play with the floor plans. If you want to add an extended shower, if you want to extend the primary bedroom, if you want to add the sliding doors, you can definitely do all that in the website. And as soon as you do that, boom, they're gonna go ahead and send you over to the design center. You're gonna pick all your trims, all your brick colors, you're gonna pick your countertops, you're gonna do all that, and in less than a year, you're gonna have your dream home. And talking about something unique, I actually forgot to talk to you guys about Dries Homes, which is also gonna be here in this particular community, and it's definitely gonna be that only custom home builder that you're gonna find here, meaning that you can do whatever you want with their floor plans. They build in different communities here in the Houston area, Dallas, and it's definitely a nice builder, especially if you're looking for something very unique. If you want to really customize it, their price range is going to go from the mid 500s to over $700,000. Their biggest floor plan is going to be around 3,600 square feet of livable space. So if you're looking over 4,000 square feet, I mean, it might not really make a lot of sense for you. But if you're definitely looking for something very unique and you want to customize it the way you want it, you're definitely going to be able to do it with all the builders, right? We have Perry Homes, we have Westin, all these builders are going to have design centers, and you're definitely going to be able to adjust a little bit the layout of the floor plan and all type of things. But Dries Homes, they specialize in pretty much custom home building, so they will definitely take you over through a whole different path if you want to go with them. It doesn't hurt to say one more time that every single builder here in this particular community is a pretty good, well-rated builder. I don't have nothing bad to say about these particular builders here in this community. All of them are definitely going to offer something very unique. I feel like it definitely comes down to your price range and exactly what you're looking for. If you want to get that modern ranch looking elevation, if you want to go for a modern home, if you want to go for something custom. The beautiful thing about this community is definitely going to be the project ahead of it, all the potential that this area is going to get, the school district, and the fact that regardless what builder you go for, you're definitely going to be in a pretty good community. And that's exactly what I think about this particular community. Here in my channel, you're not going to see nothing bad, nothing crazy. I'm not going to be lying to you. I'm just going to put the product on your face, and that's exactly why I'm making this video. Now, if you're thinking about moving over to Houston, you maybe want to get a little list of how the inventory looks like here in this particular community, send me over a text. I'm literally putting my phone number here. This is not going to send you over to no crazy website or nothing like that. I mean, you can literally just text me or call me, and I'll be able to answer my call and help you out as much as I can. But if you want to get that inventory list here in this particular community, don't forget to text me. If you're interested in the home buying process, I would also love to help you. I do all this for free. You don't have to pay me a single cent. My main goal here is to pretty much get you on a house if that's what you're looking for. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next video.